Hey, what's up, guys? So, here I am again, live today. Yeah, brother Alex, how are you? Walaikum assalam. Thanks, brother. Bacha. Hey, what's up? Hi, fine, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm also fine. So, I'm basically going to work on this project here. This is a drawing I made for a client. This was from an image. Now he want me to colorize this, so I was planning to put some colors in it. হ্যাঁ ভাই, ভালো ভালো আছেন আপনারা? ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। Yeah, brother, I'm fine. Okay, so let's get to work. Now I need to pick some colors here because my client wanted me to use them. So here I'm going to make a color palette like this. Then I'm going to pick some colors from here. Okay, maybe I change my color setting something. No, that's fine. Okay, so this one, maybe this dark shape. These are called pastel colors, and that's what he wanted me to use. So maybe this one. Okay, so number কি করবেন ভাই? Number দেই না. Okay, I'm making a group here because these are the colors I'll be using. Now for a design like this, you can see there are tons of missing space. Like this was supposed to be a bridge. I draw it in Clip Studio Paint, then I converted that into Illustrator. So this is the drawing right now, and I have to put some colors in it. So for this one, I'm going to use something like this color. Then I'm just no, brother, I'm not going to share my number. So I need to put colors in them, and this is how you can do it. Okay, so before doing that, I want to do one more thing, that is I want to cut this design, then I want to put that on a layer. So here, Ctrl F, then I'm going to lock it. So this is not going to be affected whatever I'm going to do here. Then create another layer, and in this layer I will be using, I don't like this color, so let's change something like this. Okay, so here I will be using that. Yeah, brother, I'm fine. Okay, so this is the color I will be using. This is a very easy coloring process, but it's a bit detailed drawing here, so I'm going to make something like this, maybe in this position. Then just join it here, so that is fine. And for the lower part, I'll be using this darker shade of the color. This is also, I'm doing a t-shirt design here. This is not something of drawing. I made that drawing from an image because that was the requirement of my client, and this is from Fiverr, so you can get this kind of jobs. You cannot tell what is your client is going to ask you to do, so that is fine. Now for this area I want to put something like this color, maybe that is the color of the water I am going to make here. So it's going to take me some time. ডানকি ভেক্টর না, ওটার কাজ এখনো শেষ করি নাই, ওটা ক্লায়েন্টে দেখায় রাখছি, ক্লায়েন্ট এখনো কোনো রিপ্লাই দেয় নাই। আচ্ছা, এখানে একটু প্রবলেম হচ্ছে, লেয়ারের এই কালারটা দেখা যাচ্ছে না ব্ল্যাকের উপরে, সেই ক্ষেত্রে একটু লাইটার কোনো একটা কালার নিলাম। এখন দেখেন আমার এই পেন টুলের ইয়াগুলো দেখা যাচ্ছে। ওকে, সো you can see now I want to click something like in between, but I cannot do that. It's not letting me click wherever I want, so that is because it is aligning with the pixel. And to prevent this, you can just simply click here, that will deactivate. Now you can click wherever you want. So here, not like that. While working with pen tool, you just don't click, just click and drag, and that makes it easier. I'm not direct clicking anywhere, I'm just clicking and dragging. And then of course I can press space bar to control the, like I click here by mistake, but I can press space bar to bring that down in this position maybe. This is not a regular kind of drawing, so it is going to take some time to colorize because there are tons of missing details, that is, and for that we cannot use live paint or any other coloring technique. So this is how I have to do it. লেয়ার ম্যানেজমেন্টের ভিডিও তো ভাই কালকেই দেখাইছিলাম। এই যে আমার ব্ল্যাক লেয়ারটা একটা লেয়ারে রাখছি, ফলে আমি কোন যাই কিছু করতেছি, এই লেয়ারটা যখন লক আছে ওইটাতে কোনো প্রবলেম হচ্ছে না। এখন আমি যেটা করতেছি সেটা হচ্ছে ওর নিচের লেয়ারে, ঠিক আছে? এটা হচ্ছে লেয়ার ম্যানেজমেন্ট। Thank you brothers for watching my videos. Something like this. Maybe there is an area that I should, okay, not like that. Maybe I have to go back. Okay, not there. It doesn't have to be very perfect because this is a rough drawing, pastel color kind of drawing, so don't worry about that. ব্ল্যাকে আসলে ড্রয়িং করছিলাম, এটা ওপেন হইলে দেখাচ্ছি। কথা বলতে বলতে কাজ করলে ভুল হয়ে যায়। আচ্ছা, ওকে, সো হোয়াট, okay, so this is called another software. The name is Clip Studio Paint. So I make the drawing here. This is the original image, you can see. So this was the image that my client sent me, but he wanted to make it look like a hand drawing kind of thing. So that's why I first of all take this image on layer, turn down the opacity so that I can see whatever is going on here, and then on top of that layer I draw another layer. So this is the drawing layer, the vector, and then I bring this one to Illustrator, trace that to make the color I want make the black outline, and then I showed that to my client, and he is asking me to make a colorized version of the graphic. So that's what I am doing here. I hope you guys will understand this part. If you are going to work as a t-shirt designer, then you have to learn every possible tools in Illustrator, because tools is everything. If you don't know how tools work, then you are not going to work better. And there are another way of working, that is called the old way, like selling 10 to 15 design as a bulk offer or something like merch by Amazon. But that is what most of the sellers are selling on Fiverr. So do something unique, and this is in my custom illustration gig. So that's the kind of order I get here. This is called custom illustration. That means this was an idea of a client, and I am illustrating that for him so that he can get a digital file that he can print on merchandise or any other stuffs like mugs, hats, hoodies, anything like that's the merchandise thing. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. I love you, bro. Thanks, bro. So recently I find that making design lives is easier, because after recording a video I need to edit that, then upload that to YouTube, or then I can just work live. You can comment, so we can talk kind of live real time. How to build up design ideas, brother? For generating new ideas, you have to watch different designers work, like how you want to make a design. You will follow that kind of designers. If you want to become a t-shirt designer, then try learning t-shirt design, follow t-shirt design related artist or whoever is making t-shirt design. So you can see this is how we can fill a water layer here, and then on this part of the graphics I will be making some more. This is the same kind of color I'll be using here, so kind of this one. Yeah, thank you, Ja. There is nothing amazing about it. This is just a rough drawing, but yes, you can follow that tricks, that the Clip Studio Paint, that is really easy for making drawings on anything, any picture like or something, to make this kind of line art. Then of course you can vectorize that. So I am not using my graphic tablet here, because maintaining this small line is easier with pen tool, because with pen tool you can control, you will have more control over the area that you want to pick, that you want to keep, and to make them all in a single piece. Like this color that is I am right now painting here, drawing here, this will be all in a single piece. But with pencil tool using graphic tablet, I will have to make them small parts, then combine them together, something like that. Alhamdulillah, I'm fine, brother. How are you? I'm not clicking here, I'm just clicking and dragging, and that is not making a hard point. so I can pick the next move wherever I want, and this is really helpful. Maybe something like in this area, and then here again. For a beginner t-shirt designer, first of all, or if you are not a beginner, if you want to learn better designs, then start with typography, start with text placement, watch different designs, how they are placing the text, what is the effect they are applying to the text. If you can learn that, you will become a better designer, because vector doesn't make a design better, it's the text or the typography that makes it better. So you have to follow that rule here. Maybe I will pick this color, but a darker shade of it. This is going to be a pastel color design, so something like that is good for me. বাজেটের মধ্যে ভালো কিছু গ্রাফিক ট্যাবলেট হচ্ছে 2000-2500 টাকা থেকে গ্রাফিক ট্যাবলেট পাওয়া যায়। আপনারা ওয়াকম তো অবশ্যই অ্যাফোর্ড করতে পারবেন না সবাই, এবং সেটার দরকারও নাই। যদি জাস্ট বিগিনার হিসেবে শুরু করতে চান, সেই ক্ষেত্রে আপনারা হুই ওয়ানের কিছু গ্রাফিক ট্যাবলেট আছে যেগুলো 2000-2500 টাকার মধ্যে পাবেন। আচ্ছা, আরেকটা ভালো জিনিস সেটা হচ্ছে, এটা সাধারণত আপনাদের অ্যামাজন থেকে কিনতে হবে, দারাজ বা অন্য জায়গা থেকে আমি সাজেস্ট করতেছি না। আমি পার্সোনালি অ্যামাজন থেকে নিয়েছিলাম। তবে সেক্ষেত্রে আপনাদের ব্যাকপ্যাক নামক একটা ওয়েবসাইট আছে যারা বাংলাদেশে শিপ করে, অর্থাৎ কোনো ডিজাইন বা কোনো এলিমেন্ট যদি আপনি অ্যামাজন থেকে কিনেন, সেটাকে ওরা বাংলাদেশে পৌঁছায় দেয়। হয়তো এক মাস মতো সময় লাগে, বাট ওইটা অথেন্টিক প্রোডাক্টটা পাওয়া যায়, অর্থাৎ অ্যামাজনের অরিজিনাল প্রোডাক্টগুলো পাওয়া যায়। তো আপনারা ব্যাকপ্যাকের মাধ্যমে নিতে পারেন। আমি কাউকে প্রমোট করতেছি না, আমি পার্সোনালি নিছি ব্যাকপ্যাকের মাধ্যমে, এবং ওদের সার্ভিসটা ভালো মোটামুটি। ওরা বেশ ভালো মানের প্রোডাক্টে দেয়, বা আমি যেটা চাইছিলাম সেটাই পাইছি আর কি। ব্যাকপ্যাক, এ হচ্ছে ওদের ওয়েবসাইট অ্যাড্রেস, সরি নাম। গুগল করলে পেয়ে যাবেন আশা করি। ওকে, গ্রাফিক ট্যাবলেট আসলে ভাই আমি কোনটা ইউজ করি, এটার মডেলটা আমার এই মুহূর্তে মনে নাই। আপনার 695 না কত জানি একটা মডেল আছে হুইওয়ানের, সেটা 12,000 টাকা মতন বা ওরকম সামথিং প্রাইস আসবে যদি এটা ইউজ করতে চান। বাট বিগিনার হিসেবে আমি বলবো যে 2000-2500 টাকার মধ্যে যেটা পাওয়া যাচ্ছে ওইটাও ইউজ করতে পারেন। কারণ নর্মালি গ্রাফিক ট্যাবলেট থাকলেই যে ভালো ডিজাইন করা যায় এমন কোনো কথা নাই। আপনি ওটা চালানো শিখতেই বেশ অনেক সময় লেগে যাবে, এবং অনেক সময় দেখা যাবে যে অলসতার কারণে ওটা ইউজই করতেছেন না। সো জাস্ট স্টার্ট উইথ whatever you can afford. এই যে গ্রাফিক ট্যাবলেট রাইখা এখন পেন টুল দিয়ে কাজ করতেছি, তাহলে কি হলো? ওকে, দ্যাটস ফাইন। আমি যে ভাই কোনটা ইউজ করি তাতে আর কি উপকার হচ্ছে আপনাদের? Okay, brother. So I was just I was just working for someone as a t-shirt designer. I was making designs for him. I didn't know that where it sells or why he is taking it from me. So I was just making some designs for him. I was a beginner, and then after some time I thought of starting my freelancing career. Then I find that t-shirt is the only thing that I do best. You can say, or I can say that that's the only thing I'm good at. So I started my career as a t-shirt designer, and then it is just going with time. I'm still learning and trying to show you guys what I am learning. So that's why my channel started. Now you can see me that by making t-shirt designs you can make a good freelancing career, but when I started there was not this much reference to follow that what you can do with t-shirt design or not. So this is, I think, good for you guys that you can see me. Or when I started there was not too many channels who teaches only t-shirt design, so it was a bit hard for me to learn. I watched almost every video on t-shirt design and I tried to learn from them. Then I started to make my own styles. Then here is my transparency that you are using today. Okay. Yeah, pen tool is the boss. Pen tool না থাকলে আমরা ভাইসে যাইতাম. Hi brother, hope you're well. I don't like to use vector from CPIC other side, but I am bad at drawing and creating my own vectors. Do you have any tips on how to improve my drawing? Brother, I am also trying to learn drawing, so I cannot help you much here, but I can suggest you that if you want to learn drawing, then learn the shadow drawing. Like this is the line art drawing. This is not our vector style, but you can watch my that fish making video where I draw a fish with shadings. So that's what the vector style. If you can learn, first of all, make the outline. Try to make the outline. You can use pen tool, you can use tablet, whatever you have, and then try to add those shadow. If you can understand the shadows once, you will be able to make good designs. That's all. No brother, there is no chance of my course, but I will start a course here soon. You will be able to enroll that by taking membership of my channel. So yeah, walaikum assalam brother. A doctor heart পাঠাইছেন কেডা ভাই? This is just too much work here. I don't know what colors to put in here. Here I want to create a sky color, and for doing that I'm going to start a new layer just below the color layer. Then I'm going to take a rectangle kind of this, and that will be my sky color, something very lighter shade of blue. And here I will be unlocking my this group, this line art group, selecting this, and then this, the use shape builder. Okay, if you are a beginner, then try pick up those text or words that others making designs. That's how it will be easier for you to avoid copyright text. Like search like a niche. If you want to do a fishing t-shirt design, then search like fishing designs, t-shirt design. Then whatever text you can find in different designs, you can use them, because that is not copyrighted if someone is making a design on that. And also there are websites called Trademarkia. You can use March Informer to find copyrighted text. Maybe I will make another video on that. Right now I cannot show you for some reason. No, they are not copyrighted. If you want to avoid copyrighted fonts, then go to fonts.google.com. Pick any font you want. Google fonts are all copyright free, and you can use them in your design, in your shop, in your stock site, everywhere. If you are buying Illustrator, then you will get Adobe Toolkit. That is also helpful. Sorry, Adobe Typekit, sorry. So Typekit is will give you free fonts from Adobe, and there you can use them to make your designs. They are copyright free. Young Moon, what will happen to you after 15 days? You will be old moons. Old moon. Yeah, brother, just kidding. Yes, I received copyright alerts one by doing a drawing. Sorry, I didn't. Okay, so my Instagram is locked right now. Otherwise, I would show you the design that I get copyright strikes. It was from a German company. I made a drawing for them, and then another company from Germany give me copyright strike because they said it's their property. But yeah, I get one. Thanks, bro. Maybe I can show you. This is the drawing, brother. This one I get copyright strikes. This was drawn from an image, and the owner of the image give me copyright strike. Though I made some changes on the image, and this is the vector drawing, but he said that it's his drawing that I am selling, so I get a copyright strike from them. But that's fine. স্লিপ ডিজাইনের জন্য ভাই বিভিন্ন প্রিন্ট অন ডিমান্ডে বিভিন্ন সাইজ দেওয়া থাকে, যেমন প্রিন্টিফাই, প্রিন্টফুল, এই টাইপের ডিজাইন যদি করেন বা এই টাইপের প্রিন্ট অন ডিমান্ডের জন্য যদি কাজ করেন, ওদের আলাদা সাইজ রিকোয়ারমেন্ট থাকে। টি স্প্রিং এ যেরকম অল ওভার প্রিন্ট ডিজাইনের একটা স্লিপ সাইজ আছে, যদি সেরকম কোনো কোম্পানির জন্য বলা হয় তাহলে অবশ্যই সেই সাইজে ডিজাইন করতে হবে। আর যদি নর্মাল একটা ডিজাইন করেন ধরেন কন্টেস্টের জন্য, সেক্ষেত্রে আপনি 4500 বাই 5400 সাইজে করে দিতে পারবেন, কোনো সমস্যা নেই। জাস্ট 300 ডিপিআই একটা হাই রেজলিউশন ফাইল হইলেই আপনার ক্লায়েন্ট ওইটাকে আপলোড করতে পারবে। গ্রাম কি আঁকছেন ভাই, কি যে আঁকলাম ভাই, নিজেও জানি না। কপিরাইট অ্যালার্ট খাইলে অ্যাকাউন্ট সাসপেন্ড হয়ে যায়। আমার রেড বাবল অ্যাকাউন্ট সাসপেন্ড হয়ে গেছিল ওই স্ট্রাইকটার জন্য, পরে রেড বাবলে কাজ করি নাই। ওই শালারা বাটপার। Anyway, that's not the problem. So, print on demand is a different sector. If you are working for Fiverr and Upwork clients, that's different. You have to design for them without having any kind of copyright issue, because in that case I got my Redbull account suspend. But if that was for my one of my client, then he would report me on Fiverr that I am selling something that is making their account disable, and that would be a bit negative for me. So that's it. You're welcome, brother. পেন টুল দিয়ে কিভাবে কাজ করবেন আপু? পেন টুল তো খুবই সহজ জিনিস। এই অ্যাঙ্কর পয়েন্ট গুলাকে মডিফাই করতে হবে, ঠিক আছে? তো আমি যেভাবে করি এটাকে কেটে নিই। এখন আমি এখান থেকে সোজাসুজি ড্র্যাগ করতে পারবো, বা আমি সাধারণত ডাইরেক্ট ক্লিক না করে এখানে একটা ড্র্যাগ করি। এখানে দেখেন আমি চাইলে একটা ক্লিক করতে পারি, ক্লিক করলে এটা একটা হার্ড পয়েন্ট তৈরি হলো, অথবা আমি একটা ড্র্যাগ করতে পারি। তো ড্র্যাগ করলে দেখা যাবে কি সহজে কাজ করা যায়, এই যে ছোট ছোট কার্ভ গুলো মেনটেন করা যায় সহজে। পেন টুল নিয়ে একটা ভিডিও বানানোর চেষ্টা করবো, দেখি পেন টুলটা আসলে অনেক কাজের জিনিস। জয়দীপস ওয়ার্ড, ইয়া হাই ব্রাদার, ভাই ভালো লাগতেছে। হ্যাঁ থ্যাংক ইউ ভাই। এখন থেকে একটু চ্যানেলের পিছনে সময় দিব, কোর্স টোর্স সব অফ। যতটুকু জানি বা জানানো আছে আপনাদের ততটুকু ইনশাল্লাহ চ্যানেলের মাধ্যমে জানানোর চেষ্টা করব। আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভাই ভালো আছি, আপনারা কেমন আছেন? পেন টুল আমার পছন্দের জিনিস এই একটাই কারণে, অনেক বেশি কন্ট্রোল করা যায়, সময় লাগে যদিও, তারপরেও সবকিছু একটা কন্ট্রোল থাকে। গ্রাফিক ট্যাবলেট এখনো অত ভালো ইউজ করতে পারি না যে ওটাতে সবকিছু করতে পারবো, হাত এখনো রেডি হয় নাই। আশা করি আরো কিছুদিন প্র্যাকটিস করতে করতে হয়ে যাবে। যাই হোক, ওকে। সাগর ইসলাম ভাই, আপনি কে ভাই? নতুন আসছেন চ্যানেলে? ট্রান্সপারেন্সি নিয়ে অনেক ভিডিও দেওয়া আছে, একটু চ্যানেলটা চেক করে দেখেন। ট্রান্সপারেন্সির উপরেই আমার অনেকগুলো ভিডিও দেওয়া আছে, আপনি চাইলে সেগুলো দেখে নিতে পারেন। চাইলে আমার বাংলা চ্যানেলেও দেখতে পারেন, বাংলা চ্যানেলে ট্রান্সপারেন্সি অনেক ভালোভাবে এক্সপ্লেন করা আছে, আপনারা চাইলে দেখে নিতে পারেন ওইটাও। যারা বিশেষ করে বাংলাতে ভিডিও চান আপনারা চাইলে ওইটা দেখতে পারেন। ইংলিশে দেখেন ভাই, আমি তো আর বিদেশিদের মতন ইংলিশ বলতে পারি না। বাঙালি ইংলিশ যদি না বুঝেন তাহলে ক্লায়েন্ট যখন কাজ দিবে ইংলিশে সেটা বুঝবেন কেমনে? তখন আমারে পাবেন যে ভাই একটু বুঝাই দেন, বা কেউ দিবে বুঝায়, দিবে না। তো এই হচ্ছে আপাতত চ্যাটটুবের ব্যবহার নিয়ে একটা ভিডিও চেষ্টা করব ভাই। हिंदी में बोल नहीं सकता, थोड़ा वीक हो, पर कोशिश कर सकता हूँ, जस्ट from watching movies. आप समझ रहे हो मेरी हिंदी? হিন্দিতে কিছু বলেন। হিন্দিতে তো মির্জাপুরের কিছু ডায়লগ ভালো লাগছে, বলবো? ওকে, so here is some problem in my drawing that I didn't realize that time, but now I can fix that by drawing a color layer on top of that, a black layer. So here this was for a bridge, so let's draw that. I'm going to lock all these layers. Maybe I will take one more layer on top. কালকে ভাই ব্রাজিলের খেলা দেখতেছিলাম, তা ধারাভাষ্য শুনে মনে হলো যে মসজিদে খুতবা শুনতেছি। হুজুর খুতবা দেয় না, তুর্কিশ বলতে গেলে ওরকম শোনাবে। ওকে, সো এটা হচ্ছে কার্ভেচার টুল, সরি এটা তো পেন টুল নিয়ে আসছে আবার। এটা হচ্ছে কার্ভেচার টুল। কার্ভেচার টুলের নিয়ম হচ্ছে একটা ক্লিক, you have to click once, then you can, okay, let's do some adjustment here. I want to do it like this. So let's first of all pick this color. Let's erase this part of the bridge that is going on here, just hiding that. It was a bridge that I draw here, so I will keep that. You can see the bridge here. So that is the, sorry, not that one, this one. So this is the bridge here. I have to draw this one. Let's take a screenshot here. And I'm going to place it something like this in this area, and maybe like this. Okay, এখন এটাকে লক করে দিতে হবে। Now I will draw that bridge. So taking black strokes and then click and drag here. This is using curvature tool, so not there, something like this, and then press ESC on your keyboard. Again click here, just like this. Then it is making a curve here because this is curvature tool. So all I have to do is भाई शक्ल देखना चाहता हो, सुबह सुबह उठ जाइए, शक्ल दिख जाएगा। So that's what I can tell you. Okay, this is not working, so I need to change it a bit. That drawing is not working very well for me, so something like this. Let's lock it here. I'm going to take a stroke. Behance, Dribble, Flickr or other, it is important to create a portfolio to get t-shirt design order. Just need to create a gig on Fiverr. For creating a gig on Fiverr, you don't need a portfolio because there is no option to add your portfolio right now. And as a graphic designer, whichever sector you are working, a portfolio is really important to have one. So you must try making a portfolio. In that case, I would suggest you Behance. Behance is the best. Dribble is also good, but they will ask you for take their premium membership if you want. Otherwise Behance is best, and Flickr will ban, So don't go with Flickr. They are shit companies. I don't like them. Sorry, I should not say it like that. But yeah, that is a shit company. They will ban your account without giving you any kind of clue why they are suspending your account. My Flickr got suspended after uploading 200 designs. So that was frustrating for me. They should have emailed me the reason they are suspending my account, but they didn't. शकल फेस ब्रदर, अभी मुझे पता है, थोड़ा जानते हो हिंदी, कपिल शर्मा शो, या I also watched that. English बोलें बांग्ला बुझी ना. Yeah brother, we should talk in English here because this channel is dedicated to all the people from all over the world. And to be honest, when I started this channel, I was getting support from foreigners. In that time, I didn't get any support from our Bangladeshi Bhai brothers. So that's why I started with talking in English. That's not really important, brother, whichever language I am talking. If you want to learn, then follow whatever I am doing, whatever I am showing. That will help you. You can unsend a message here too. This is the benefit of using curvature tool. You can modify these anchor points and then, sorry, just press ESC, then press shift and join it again. So it will work perfectly fine. And then here, I don't know if it is going to work for me or not, but yeah, let's try. Okay, so this is the breeze. Let's bring that a bit up, maybe. Kind of this. Then I don't need this part. I'm pressing Shift M, that is the shape builder tool, because I don't want these parts to be visible. Maybe not these also. I don't know how it will look, but let's finish the project. So both বউ রাখতে কি ভাই ডিজাইনে সমস্যা করে? জানা নাই ভাই, আপনারা আপনি যদি বিবাহিত হয়ে থাকেন তাহলে টিপস দিয়েন কি করলে বউ থাকবে। আমার জানা মতে অন্য কিছু লাগে, যাই হোক। Yeah, no problem brother. No, I'm not minding. Okay brother, so this is, I'm just letting you know that you have to comment or ask anything in English wherever I will be, sorry, whenever I will be live from the next time. Otherwise I will not reply that comment. That's the standard of my channel, so I wanted to keep that. I hope you guys will understand and will follow the process from next time. So that is fine, no problem. Maybe I can simply fix that by doing this. Okay, so this is the final drawing for my client. with a colorful version of that. So this was the image that he sent me and wanted me to make something cool out of it. I didn't make all the details here because that was like too many details to draw here. I skipped some of them. So this is the final drawing here. Now YouTube act please, what does that mean? No, that's not পদ্মা সেতু, এটা এর নাম জানি না, বিদেশি কোন সেতু হবে এটা। সব টিউব, ও ভাই সাব, ভাই আমি আপনার কমেন্ট বুঝি নাই। Okay, so which marketplace is best for t-shirt? Basically, if you want to sell designs, then there is some marketplace. If you want to work for someone to make that design, there is different marketplace. Like if you want to sell designs, then you can sell on Creative Fabrica, you can sell on Adobe Stock, Shutterstock. If you want to sell t-shirt, then you can choose some print on demand, Teespring, Redbubble, Printify, something like that. If you want to work for someone to make that t-shirt design like I am doing, then you can work on Fiverr, Upwork, Freelancer, People Per Hour. There are many websites. Just create on account on every website and try your luck. Whichever website you get your first job, that will be the best website for you. Okay, in this one I am using pen tool. It's all the line art was drawn by a tablet, and then this coloring process that I just made with pen tool. So I hope this will help you guys. Yeah brother, thanks. This is not an amazing drawing, just the requirement was to keep the hand drawing theme, so that's what I did here. Okay brothers, I will be live for a few more minutes. You can ask me anything in this time, then we'll end this. Thank you brother Asaduzzaman. You guys can hear my voice clearly? No sound problem? Thank you brother for regularly watching my videos. These things I learn from many different resources, then I am trying to present them in a one singular way. Not now. Okay, yeah, that's good. There are no common shapes in t-shirt design. These are all the shapes of Illustrator. So you can use everything. You can use the ellipse tool to place a text with type on a path tool. You can use the strut tool to fill in if there is anything like a gap area in your design. You can place a strut there. Then the rounded rectangle tool, you can take a rounded rectangle tool, place a text inside that. That's something really cool. So that's how these tools work. And the flare tool, I never used that, so I don't know, but you will be able to use that in a t-shirt design. That's fine. If that's the problem brother, that's why I am doing live, because after recording the video it's playing really good, but if I am uploading this to YouTube, then the sound is gone. I don't know what's the problem. Okay, नवाजुद्दीन सिद्दीकी दो एक डायलॉग দিয়ে শেষ করেন। बाप का, भाई का, दादा का, सबका बदला लेगा रतली फैजल। थोड़ा सा इंतजार करो. Yeah, brother, I have done some Udemy t-shirt design courses, but I didn't really get anything I wanted. Then I realized that it takes really too many time to make a quality work. And then I started my channel because I have more than 7,000 hours plus video on YouTube. If anyway you want to learn t-shirt design, I think this is the best place to come. If you have the time in your hand, if you are dedicated to learning something like t-shirt design, then this is the best option you can have. I'm not saying this for this is my channel, but I am also a learner, I am also a beginner, I am also trying to learn, and I didn't really find any good resource where you can learn only t-shirt design. So কয়টা বাজে বলতে পারি না, ওই 10টার কাছাকাছি. Yeah, brother, I have more than 300 videos. Just keep watching. परपेंडिकुलर डायलॉग तो मने नहीं भाई. तो पैसा देना, दूसरे दुकान से लाना पड़ेगा. Sorry. Sorry guys. That's really a good movie. I enjoyed every work of Anurag Kashyap. That's one of my favorite director. I am really a small channel, brother. I didn't hit 10K yet, but very soon it will be 10K. I cannot publish Fiverr videos here because there are some restrictions from Fiverr. If I am showing my profile, then I will get some unwanted impressions that I don't want. Because none of you are my buyers, you will just go to my profile to see what I am doing there, how I am creating my gig. Then you guys will just copy that. So that's why I don't share my Fiverr account here. Sorry. But I will try to create a Fiverr course on Bengali. If I get operated on Fiverr, keep praying for me. Thank you, brother. Okay, maybe I will do that donkey vector, finalize that tomorrow. I'll be live at 10 p.m. here in our time zone, just like 1 hour from now. This is almost, it's 10:44 p.m. here. হ্যাঁ ভাই, ভালোবাসা অবিরাম. এত ভালোবাসা কই থাকে ভাই. যাই হোক ভাই, চেষ্টা করতেছি আর কি. আমি নিজে টি শার্ট ডিজাইন শেখার জন্য অনেক চেষ্টা করছি, বুঝছেন. অনেক জায়গা থেকে শেখার চেষ্টা করছি, কিন্তু সেরকম ভাবে আসলে এক জায়গাতে কোনো কিছু পাই নাই. ওই বিভিন্ন রকমের চ্যানেল ঘুরে ঘুরে শিখতে হয়েছে. তো সেইটা যেন আপনাদের ক্ষেত্রে না হয়, আপনাদের সেই কষ্টটুকু না করা লাগে, সেই জন্য আমার এই চ্যানেলটা করা. আশা করি আপনারা অনেক কিছু শিখতে পারবেন এটা থেকে. চেষ্টা করতেছি, দেখা যাক. বাদ বাকি আল্লাহ ভরসা. शादी हो गया से तुम्हारा क्या मतलब, दहेज भेजोगे? नहीं, मैं नहीं लेता. मैं नहीं लूंगा. Yes, brother, you can. If you are trying to learn English from my channel, that's not the place for it. But trust me, nobody checks your English if your work is awesome. impress your client by your work, your English will, they will even use translator to understand or communicate with you if you are that kind of good designer. Focus on design. If you want to sell design, focus on that. English is just optional, just language. If you even cannot conversation in English, your client will hire someone to talk with you to get a work done from you. টি-শার্ট ডিজাইন তো ভাই একদিনে শিখি নাই, বহুত কিছু করতে করতে শিখছি। তবে শিখছি ঠিক না, শিখতেছি, শেখার চেষ্টায় আছি। এবং যতবারই আমি শেখার জন্য চেষ্টা করছি ততবারই একটাই প্রবলেম ফেস করছি, এক জায়গাতে কোনো কিছু পাই না। ইউডেমি আমার 7টা কোর্স কেনা আছে, টি-শার্ট ডিজাইনের উপরে যতগুলো কোর্স আছে সবগুলোই আমার কেনা আছে, কিন্তু খুব একটা অ্যাডভান্স কোনো কিছু পাই নাই। তার থেকেও ভালো জিনিস আপনারা এখানে পাবেন। যাই হোক, I have many videos on creating ideas. You just guys don't watch them. Watch my older videos. Okay, so today's concept is just an image. This was a image my client provided. He wanted me to make a t-shirt design with it. So the first thing that I was thinking was how to make this a t-shirt design. I can simply draw these elements, but then I realized that there are too many details here, so you can see I skipped some of them, just make the rough outline of everything. That's what you can see. There are too many details here. I just placed some random lines. This is just the overall look of the image. That's what I made first, then I show him the outline version and he asked me to make a colorized version of that. This is the color palette he provided, some pastel colors, pastel looking colors. So that's what I am using here. I hope that will help you. I don't know, I am making t-shirt designs from 2015 maybe, but I am working as a t-shirt designer on Fiverr. It's from 2020 and I am 2020, and I am working on Upwork since 2019. I got profile from 2015, but I was not regular as a freelancer. Then I started professional freelancing from 2019, and then it's going on. Okay, I think everything looks perfect, looks good. Okay, so that will be the image. How long you have been working in this sector? That is fine. I have another image that I have to draw here, like that's the outline of it. Okay, so here is something that is making it select all the extra area. You can see there is a small dot that is making the design area bigger than the original. How to find that? If you press Shift E, that means the eraser tool, it will show you the anchor points, and this is the anchor point. Some random click. If I erase that, then select selection tool, it is going to keep me the original size of the design. No brother, I am top rated on Upwork, but on Fiverr I am not yet top rated. Maybe I will be top rated this month or next month or next month after that. I don't know, but my requirement is filled, so I can be top rated any month. Okay, so here is another drawing that I made from this image. So this is the image my client provided. These are some hanging swimsuits. I don't know from which century it is, maybe from 90s or something else, some old stuff. This is what my client sent, and then I make this drawing. This is of that swimsuit, and I have to put some colors to it. And here let me show you one thing. In this drawing there are too many small area that is missing, like that was not perfectly close to each other, so that was a bit hard work for me. to make all the colors with pen tool, but in this one it will be really lot more easier because I made this drawing by covering all the area. There is no open path in it, so everything is closed. So if I select this one, I'll be simply, let's Ctrl X to cut it, select the top layer, press Ctrl F, and then maybe let's cut again, create another layer, press Ctrl F. So in this layer I will be making this locked, and then creating another layer just below that layer, and then here press Ctrl F. So that is the second copy of my drawing. And then if I just simply take a shape here, whatever color I want, maybe I will use this kind of color here, and then if I select them, I can simply use my divide tool, and with divide tool, if I right click and ungroup them, I can simply erase the part that I don't want. And you can see this is how easily I can make the drawing. But for this one, maybe this is the layer I want to lock that. So if I select this layer, this color with magic wand tool, okay, that is not selecting this one maybe, but I don't know what else is selecting here. Maybe let's lock this color. Yeah, now that color is selecting, and then I can simply change it to something like more kind of white, yellowish white, because that is the color of the original swimsuit here. So that's fine. And now for this area, I will be just adding some tree kind of color, the bark color, maybe this one, that is fine. Let's put some shading. So this is fine, this is the color layer, you can see. And here if I select the magic wand, select the black, okay, there is no black here. So this is the base color layer, let's lock it, create another layer just okay on top of the base color layer, and here I will be adding some shadows. So it's same as my previous video, just take a darker shade of the color, whatever you are working with, create some random shapes like this, that will make it colorize. Like this is the shading of the tree bark or whatever that is, I don't know, sorry, tree branch, bark is another thing. I'm using mouse and pencil tool here. Okay, that's fine. আমার বাসা হচ্ছে আমার পাশের বাসার পাশে। Okay, so this is also a okay, sorry guys, this is also a t-shirt design. Everything I do for my clients, those are t-shirt designs. Now you can ask me what kind of t-shirt design is this. So basically what we know that a t-shirt design means a fishing or a hunting design, but no, a t-shirt design can be anything, because this is the idea of my client. Maybe something, these are something that belongs to him or her, and they want to present it as a t-shirt design, something like they want to represent a mood, a location, a specific time, a group of friends by doing this kind of designs. So that's becomes a t-shirt design. There is no written rule that a t-shirt design will only go with some niche, fishing, hunting, anything like that. Something like that. If you want to generate ideas, that's what I keep telling, watch others work, watch a tons of different designers, follow them, follow their work style, you will generate ideas. This is not something like I will make a video and you will understand how to generate ideas. That may be helpful for one video, one niche, on design, but that will not work for a long-term process. Something like that. This is just to give it the 3D look of the real product, but that is going in the opposite direction maybe. Don't worry about these shapes. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this one. That's all for today's live stream. I will be offline soon. Okay, so that's it for today's video. You can see this is the image that my client sent, and he wanted me to make a t-shirt design out of it. So that's what I made for him. It will be printed on a t-shirt, and maybe this is something related to them. This will remember or make them feel to remember something. I don't know, but this is the final design of that image. This is another image that I draw for him. Okay, sorry, not that one, the other one. Anyway, so that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video, guys. I'll be live soon, so let's talk then. If you are a beginner, then start practicing typography designs. What you can make with text only, that's great design. I am not using any graphic tablet here. These are all done with mouse and pencil tool. Everything is done with mouse, no graphic tablet used here. Yes, pencil tool setting. Here is my pencil tool setting. You have to check this option, fill new pencil strokes. This is really important. And then you can select the keep selected, but that's something boring. It will make, if you are drawing on top of a drawing, it will merge them and it will destroy the shape. So don't keep that. Keep this selected. And if you want to draw lines like this, you can see the hard edges, the corners being hard if I am drawing here. Then keep the fidelity to something like this, accurate. If you make it smooth, it will become more rounded kind of shape. So that's my pencil setting. Yeah, brother, thank you everyone. See you in the next video, guys. Thank you everyone. Keep me in your prayer. That's it for today's video. Thank you.